Now I'm going to show you how you can perform any kind of arithmetic operation using the C programming language. So before starting our code, we have to include our main header file, which is stdio.h, that's short form of standard input and output. And this is my main function. So let's say I'm going to show you how you can perform your arithmetic operation using two variables. So for that reason, let me declare two variables. Let's say the first variable is var1 and the second variable is var2. And let me declare another variable for storing the resultant value, and let's say the variable name is result, like this. So first of all, I'm gonna provide a sweet message so the user can understand what he or she needs to do. So I'm going to say him or her that enter the first value, like this. Then the user would provide something, would enter some value, and I'm gonna store that in var1 variable. So what I'm gonna do, as I'm taking integer variable, so I'm going to provide %d to indicate that the identifier. All right, and ampersand the variable name variable1. So I'm simply gonna storing that value to my variable1 variable. And as I'm going to use these again, so I'm gonna simply copy and paste it here, and for now it would be the second value, and I'm gonna store the second value to variable2. And now I need to perform the operation. Let's say first of all I'm gonna perform the addition. So what is addition? Addition means I'm gonna add the two variables value. So how can I do that? Simple, actually. I'm gonna simply add var1 to var2, like this. Or you can say var2 plus var1, both of them would produce the exact same result. Alright, and now I'm gonna simply print this out. So I'm gonna say it like this: addition equals, colon %d/n, so that it provides a new line after printing this. And I'm gonna provide the variable name result, as I'm gonna print the value of result variable here. All right, and now I'm gonna provide the subtraction here. So sorry, result would be var1 minus var2. But if you want to subtract var1 from var2, then you can change it like var2 minus var1, whichever you want. All right, and then I'm gonna simply copy this, paste it here, and it would be subtraction. All right, and now I'm gonna provide division here. So I'm gonna simply copy and paste these here. So this time I'm gonna divide var1 with var2, so I'm gonna simply use this / here. All right, and it would be division. Now I'm gonna simply copy it again, and now I'm gonna provide the multiplication. All right, so I'm gonna use the multiplication symbol, which is the asterisk symbol, the star symbol. So I'm gonna simply multiply var1 with var2, but if you want, you can use var2 multiply var1. Both of them would produce the exact result. All right, and it would be multiplication. And now I'm gonna provide the remainder. Keep in mind that remainder is not equals to remainder. Remainder means something to remind you later, but remainder means what's remaining out of it. All right, so for remainder I'm gonna use this modulo operator. Many of them call it modulus operator, but you may call it anything you want, whatever that is. It might be modulo, anything you want within this. The symbol is percentage, but we call it the modulo operator. What it actually does, it actually simply provides a remainder. Let me show you how remainder works. Let's say I'm telling you to divide 5 with respect to 2. How would you do that? 2 into 2 becomes 4, but we are getting 1 as the remainder, right? So if we use the remainder operator, we get this remainder as the output. That's it. So this would be remainder, and That's it. If you want, you can use the return 0 here. That's it. Now let me simply run this code. Enter the first value, cool, 50. Enter the second value, 30. Addition 80, 50 plus 30 equals 80. Subtraction 50 minus 30 is 20. Division 50 divide 31, it's correct. Multiplication 50 into 30, 1500, it's correct. Remainder 50 divided by 30, then the remainder becomes 20. It's correct. Let me show you how how the division is working here. All right. So, sorry. Let's say I'm dividing, let me change the color real quick. All right, let's say I'm dividing 50 with respect to 30. So we know 30 into 1 becomes 30 and the remainder becomes 20, right? So here the result of the division would be 1, which is happening here, and the result of the remainder becomes 20, which is also happening here. So our code is accurate. Now don't worry about the code because I'm gonna provide the code in the description box anyway. If you want, you can follow me in GitHub, GitLab, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I will provide all of the link in this video's description box. And also make sure to join my community. I have 2 communities, Facebook group and Discord server. Make sure to join them as well. So that's it. Thank you everyone.